Welcome to my channel, Serenity Tarot. This will be Gemini's monthly career reading for June. This is a general reading. Energies can flip sides, but you'll know where you sit better than I actually do. So just take what works and leave the rest. All right. This is your monthly career reading for June. So the Empress is under the deck, Gemini. Gemini, I'll start out by saying this is a career reading. So this could be a mixture of emotional things showing up in your career, but I'm going to read it like, as a general reading. I'm going to use this, I'm going to go out about this as being like passion, because that's more related to a career situation. But for each one of you, it's going to be different. So I just want to make that clear on the onslaught. In your head is the Seven of Swords. I don't know if this is actual. I do know that this is in your head. And that is deceit, lies, cheating, theft. As to whether it is actually happening, hopefully we can get clarity and see that. But this doesn't mean, just because it's in your head doesn't mean that it's actually happening, So the Two of Pentacles is in your past. The Eight of Wands is right now. And the Six of Swords is the general future, the near future, right? So the Two of Pentacles is talking about trying to balance things, make it so that you can do work and life. You can have a work-life balance and the ups and downs of life. You've been juggling all of that. So in your heart is this Eight of Wands. You want this fast-paced movement. You want this progress. You're ready to go, 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 But, considering this is really talking about two different people, and I think this is just two different people at this point. The Six of Swords in the reverse is indicating that I don't think you're necessarily getting what you want in your heart right now. And that's because this is having a trouble coming or going, and like stagnant energy, slow healing, So your environment sees you as the Two of Cups. I wanted to make that clear because here's your environment, right? But they're definitely looking at you as an emotional, somebody that they want to pair up with to make things better. I think in the past, you were these Two of Pentacles and your environment now sees you as this Two of Cups, right? Maybe they saw that from something they saw from you in the past, right? But this is also a bit of a warning. The Four of Cups is how they are right now. And that is to say that they're refusing offers. They have a regret. They're missing opportunities. They're this apathy that I don't think you are. And as a result, you need two to move forward. And it looks to me that they're the reason that things are being held back. Your advice for this reading is the Ace of Wands. It's a new start. It's creative spark. It's a new beginning. It could be good news. We will see. The outcome, judgment, decisiveness, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal. It's a good card to get as your outcome, the outcome to this situation. but it's also speaking to, growth. You don't necessarily have control of the crossing energy that's coming at you, and that is a bit of a combination of your future, of the other person in your environment, and how you guys are going to go together. So the Seven of Swords is in your head. We really need to address that, because obviously the Seven of Swords is going to make this Six of Swords probably occur. Yeah, if you're manifesting this fear, right? Because you're thinking about it so much. We'll see what happens. The Seven of Swords. Don't want to jump ahead of myself, right? Because this isn't about what I think necessarily. This is about what the cards think, what the cards are going to say. And each one of you are going to be able to interpret that in many ways. Just as well as I can, if not better, especially if you know what the cards mean, right? So here it is. You are the air sign. You are the king of swords. But you're in reverse. I would indicate that this is maybe a fear in your head. Maybe you're logically creating this situation. Illogically creating this situation is the word that I needed to use. So that Six of Swords in the future. What is that? Let's clarify that right off the bat. Yeah, so that's the Devil. It could be a Capricorn that we're talking about. I'm going to hold what I have to say about the Devil, right? See what else comes out first. Yeah. Sorry to say, this is definitely a warning, Gemini. Reset that energy. Clear the room. Try and get things to change. At least if not, to give us some good news. Some sort of news, right? Back to the story at hand. This moving forward isn't happening because of the Devil. Because of this bondage. These are two people. These are the lovers. These are the lovers, but they're now under the Devil. And that's going to cause this heartache, obviously. It's not, I don't think, what you want. It's the opposite of what you want. You want this Eight of Wands. You want this speed. You want to go moving ahead. And this person's in the opposite position, the Four of Cups. Let's clarify. They're missing opportunities. They're refusing offers because they're emotionally stuck right now, Yeah. The Four of Cups is now clarifying the Five of Cups in reverse. So instead of looking, they're looking at what fell over. They're looking what they lost in the past. They're not looking at the fact that they have two cups left over. I mean, this is, instead of, looking at those cups and picking them up and moving forward, they're saying, I can't even see them. I didn't even know they existed, right? They're not realizing that, they might have lost half their cups, but they still have something left over. So they should pick it up and take it, Here they see you, the Two of Cups. They clearly identify you as somebody that they want to have an emotional interaction with, because, but they want to make perfectly clear that they aren't moving forward rapidly like you are, And this is talking about one person hanging back. Whether that's you or them, this is not your Ace of Wands, the advice. Your Ace of Wands is the advice. And this is not it, this Two of Cups. If this is a financial situation as a career reading, this kind of makes sense. It's not to say that this isn't real. It's just to say that this is the net. So that Judgment kind of is self-explanatory. obviously, karma, an awakening. Let's get this self-evaluation, this awakening figured out as your outcome. What's this self-evaluation? I think that this is not a traditional route, that this is bad, that this is, somebody may give you bad advice, right? Maybe that's the reason why you feel this suspicion in your head. But this is about realizing that this isn't conformity. A little bit more on that judgment. Yeah, okay. More of the Hangman. So this is the crossing energy. This is the outcome. The Hangman. More people sitting around not really doing anything. And to a degree, this Hangman, is kind of like a player in the sense that he could just hang out and not doing anything for the rest of his life. And this is also about, marriage, but not having that classical definition of marriage, right? This baby's just being left to raise themselves and play with the keys that are the world. Their mother is just a doll. This is not traditional. Yeah, so the 7 Pentacles is at the top of the vice versa deck. This is, and then the 5 of Swords, or Wands, is at the bottom in reverse. So we're saying, cultivate something for your future, work hard. And maybe just compromise, walk away from the situation. The 5 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse. Lack of passion to fight and remain in this fight, and not seeing what you have left to move on. Thanks for tuning in to the never-ending saga of Gemini. That was your June career reading. You could be dealing with fire, earth, air, water, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces. But as a general reading, it could be any sign. Let me know how your reading affected you in the comments below. Thanks for watching my channel, Serenity Tarot. If you want to see more of my content, like and subscribe. Be sure to tune in to see more daily, monthly, love and career readings. And check out my playlists if you want to see content for a specific sign. See you next time.